explain a little bit about the Ther-E-Quest saddle pad.
Okay.
You've heard me share that this is my, hands down, my favorite pad. It's the only pad I have ridden in 7 years at this point, all day, every day. It's the only pad I will continue to ride it. I love it. I believe in it, and here's why. First off, this pad comes with, are you familiar with the Thermarest mattress pad technology?
Yes.
So Thermarest is a little air cell, and if you look in here, you can literally see the name brand Thermarest. In fact, I'll pull it out for us to see. It literally is a Thermarest, okay? So Ther-E-Quest, the saddle pad creator and inventor, partnered with Thermarest to literally put a Thermarest mattress within the pad. Now the technology behind Thermarest mattress pads, if you're not familiar, is it uses the power of air, which almost sounds like an oxymoron because we don't sometimes think of air being that powerful, but it sure can be, to help distribute and absorb pressure and weight. This saddle pad uses air ride technology. You can hear the air in it. This is literally an air cell, and I'll let you feel that. And it's currently filled with air.
Okay.
You can feel it's an air cell. Okay. So air allows it to be highly customizable. So this pad, with the air cell technology, allows us to create a custom fit every time we ride. For the horse's individual back, individual saddle, every time we ride. Okay? That's the first feature. Second feature of this pad that I really appreciate is it has an open back that allows the muscles and the spines to breathe. Okay? There's airflow within this pad. This one's a little hard to see on because it's clean. In a moment I'll pull out my dirty one and I'll show you. But this pad allows for there to be no pressure within a couple inches of either side of the spine.
Oh, okay.
On a couple inches either side of the spine are the spinal ligaments.
Okay.
Not unlike on our back. If I run my fingers down, those tender spinal ligaments. So we don't want to have pressure, thank you, directly on the spinal ligaments. This one's a little bit easier to see because it's an older use pad. So can you see how the hairline of sweat marks starts here?
Correct.
You see that? And so it leaves space a couple inches either side of the spine. So with this pad, there's no direct pressure. The rider's not riding directly on the spinal ligaments. Beyond that, the pad is kind of, it has a tacky nature to it. It's really durable, but it's also easy to clean. It won't slide around the way some can. If you've ever had pads that by the end of your ride are coming out the back of the horse, that kind of defeats the purpose. And lastly, and I'll get to this in a moment, I already showed you that I was able to, what do you think, friend? That I was able to open it up to show you the air cell, but this is going to allow us to stick shims in. In fact, would you grab me one of each of those shims out of the box? Allow us to put shims in, which helps us create a further custom fit with the horse. And that's what I'm going to show you here in a moment. But ultimately, we have the option of a half-inch shim or quarter-inch shim.
Oh, okay.
You can see the difference of them. So we can use that based on what we need. And give me one moment and I'll show you. Between the air cell and the additional shims, the optional shims, it allows us to get a custom fit on our horse every time, every ride, while staying, allowing their back to breathe and staying at their spinal ligaments. Much beyond the fact that it's durable, easy to clean, and stays in place. Okay. So those are some of the facts of why I really like this pad.